have all the lanes reopened by this coming Friday.
If you've ever enjoyed a walk through a city park, some say you could be putting your safety at risk.
They say park security is underfunded and the way park officers are deployed is in serious need of reform. CBS 2 investigates who's protecting our parks.
I run this every day and I feel safe every time.
I generally feel safe.
While many New Yorkers don't seem to give crime in parks a second thought, statistics show it's on the rise.
This is serious business.
City Councilman Peter Vallone is sounding the alarm. He says serious crime is up 40% over last year in the city's largest parks.
This is the biggest increase we have seen since 2008, and it is a cause for concern.
Vallone says a big part of the problem, not enough park enforcement officers to keep park goers safe.
There are some times in Queens County and in the outer boroughs where we have 2 to 3 of these officers for the entire borough at one time protecting our parks. It's ridiculous.
NYC Parks Advocates Jeffrey Croft agrees.
We need a much better distribution of officers. We need a heck of a lot more officers.
Here's why they're concerned. In the Bronx, there are just 13 parks officers covering 7,000 acres. Just 14 in Queens, 9 on Staten Island, 13 in Brooklyn, and 10 in all of Manhattan.
You won't see officers in 99% of the parks.
We are the policing force of the parks. There are no other people that are dedicated to the parks.
And CBS 2 has learned there are other problems that may have led to uneven enforcement in parks. Some parks use private funds to pay for extra officers. We found 40 officers covering just 35 acres in Battery Park and 30 officers in Hudson River Park.
It's outrageous because money should not be able to buy security.
When we asked the Parks Department about the imbalance, it sent a statement telling us it recently hired 81 officers, doubling the force. Officials defended their policy, saying some privately funded organizations contract with NYC Parks to provide additional security services. The public benefits greatly from having extra security and peacekeeping officers. But critics say they only benefit in certain parks, and that needs to change.
Every park in every community deserves to be safe.
And the Parks Department says its officers enforce quality of life issues in the parks and that they work closely with the NYPD to address criminal activity.
It's Turkey's